When it comes to buying properties or buying real estate, no two people are the same as expected because people have different needs, different goals they set, they align to their property purchase. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you key things you should look out for if you are interested in buying a home or a house or a property in Lagos so that you will make the safest investment, especially in this 2023. Many people talk a lot about location. We all know the importance of location when it comes to real estate, but yet location is so extensive. There's so many angles to location which many people do not talk about. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about community. What kind of community are you buying your property into? Now, no matter how interesting a location is in terms of value, you need to be sure the community where the property is situated. Is it in a gated estate? In Lagos, everybody is now particular about gated estates, mainly for security reasons. Now, so if you're buying a property in a beautiful location and you're not considering security, then you're missing out something because not everywhere is secure. In Lagos currently, gated estates are major priorities when it comes to picking a house, whether for personal use or for investment purpose, because a gated estate makes it easy for you to get the kind of security you're looking for. Another interesting point to look out for when buying your real estate, as many of you may know, even though people do not put it into serious consideration, is the developer of that project. Check the integrity of the developer. Now, if it is a developer that has been around for a long time, you have an advantage, right? Because that developer would have had experience in managing estates. Because it's one thing to bring people together, it's another thing to form a good association just to make sure your standard of living is very good. What is a good developer doing in an environment that doesn't have a good ambience? That brings me to tip number 3. Now, the ambience of this environment has a lot to do with your well-being. There are many houses in Lagos currently, or do I say some houses that are choked up. They don't have spaced out houses to allow for free flow of air. You need a very good ambience, mostly for wellness, because you need your air to flow. You need to avoid every form of pollution, not just air pollution, but also noise pollution. Because if your houses are too close and you do not have free flow of air, pollution could be a major menace for that estate. Number 4 thing you should consider if you want to buy a good house or a good home in Lagos is neighborhood. We say this all the time, yet people buy properties simply because the property looks beautiful, but they do not check their neighborhood. Now, what do you look out for your neighborhood? You check schools. What kind of schools do you have? Now, the quality of schools you have in an environment you're investing your property has a lot to do with your resale value. Anybody could decide to buy your property. Schools, quality schools are major triggers or major influencers as to how much you resell your property. Another thing you should look out for when it comes to neighborhood is malls. If you have good malls, then of course life becomes easier for you. Proximity to shopping malls is very okay. The one interesting thing a lot of people like but are not able to locate them is proximity to recreational centers. Now in this video, I'm going to showcase a beautiful estate that has proximity to beach houses, which means you have proximity to the sea. Imagine enjoying free sea breeze. So I'm going to showcase a beautiful estate called Citadel Views 2.0. It does not only have all the qualities I've listed in this video, it even has proximity to numerous beach houses, which a lot of people love. It is close to major malls, close to cinema, close to Lekki Ebe Expressway, has good schools, has hospitals around it. So this is Citadel Views 2.0 on Ogombo Road, Ajah, Lekki, Lagos. This estate has a very beautiful layout. At the entrance, you can see the double swimming pool, and it has a fully equipped gym. Now, this estate is well spaced out with all the houses with very wide and spacious streets between each block. This estate has different house types. It has apartments, it has terraces, and it also has duplexes. Now you can see how spaced out this time. And this estate is fully powered by solar energy. You can see all the units come with solar panels. Every unit of house in this estate comes with solar panel. And this is a perk for this getting this estate. So we have proximity to many beach houses, a few minutes drive from the beach houses, well laid out and on high demand in the market. Now, on the streets of this estate, we have very interesting mall called Ajah Mall. There are hospitals called Mother and Child Maternity. There's proximity to Lekki Ekpe Expressway, and of course, there's tight security. And if you need clarity or you need to find out more about this estate, give me a call and I'll be here for you at any time. Remember, no transaction is successful until you, my client, is satisfied.